America is kind of like this big old scary movie that black people always die in. Man, it's good to be back. I have not made a video in a while. Who names these hurricanes? Somebody decides to name a hurricane after me, or put some respect on my name. Send my thoughts and prayers, and I got some food I can collect that I'm getting ready to donate to the Bahamas. Trump won't even let them in the country, but this country was messed up before Trump got in office, so you can't blame him either. The storm didn't really hit. I saw this man out there next to the gas station. He had a big old boat. He was putting 2 of each pet into the boat. I said, is that Noah's Ark? It ain't that serious. But I will say studying is going well. And I heard they were teaching LGBTQ history. And I think that's gay. I bumped into the LGBTQ Alliance club at my school. People can talk about LGBTQ community, but it's better than joining the Ku Klux Klan, because you don't get any benefits joining the KKK, which is why they have to become politicians in the daytime so they can get the benefits that they want. How does a KKK celebrate Christmas? They decorate trees. A lot of people are now affiliated with a lot of groups. Like if you're a minority and you're affiliated with something that seems to be progressive in some type of way, it is very challenging to do that. I was watching a story the other day. These parents were complaining about how their daughters were losing to these 2 students. It's unfair that they're transgender and beating my daughters. No, what are we gonna do? That's not because they're transgender that they're beating your daughters. That's because they're black. You need to figure out what you're protesting for and protesting against. Gay people did not die for the country, but they do dress it though. Every woman knows if it wasn't for her gay best friend, she would go out the house looking like the actual flag itself. You may question everybody else, just don't join a hate group. Jay-Z, just because I might have been a hypocrite in my past doesn't mean that I can't be better as a man and for the black community. He became a billionaire this year. Right after that, he started to do business with the NFL. A friend of mine actually told me that if Kaepernick wasn't light-skinned and he took a knee, nobody would care. But it's good that people paid attention because we needed this. Why do people act like this is new? Like killing black people is new, or black people killing themselves is new. Just because I talk about the oppressor don't mean that we off limits. Fergie sung the national anthem. It was at an NBA All-Star game. She remixed the song. And you know, everybody was down there taking a knee. They got down on knee. She started singing. They stood up. That's how bad she sung. It's not really about comedians when it comes to who gets to not be canceled. I saw a story 2 years ago that said that one of the producers from Law and Order was arrested on child pornography. Imagine the police coming up to your house. In the criminal justice system, sexual crimes are considered extremely heinous. In New York City, the detectives that investigate these crimes are known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories. Da-da! Messed up because you wrote that. And politics is really, it's kind of like the Cupid Shuffle. To the left, to the right, now kick, now walk it by yourself, because that's what you have to do when you're in America. You can't blame one person for the country being like it was for the last 200, 300, 400 years. Even I found myself doing it. I'm wanting it to be better for the future. Now you have a nice day.